Hi Leos, welcome to your love reading for October the 17th through the 31st. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. If you are new to my channel, welcome. The way that I do my readings is singles for the first half, and then for the second half we do couples, okay? So let's go ahead and get right into the reading so we can see what's going on for this last half of October. So angels, please go ahead and tune me into my single Leos for the first half of October. What kind of energies do you see coming in for them for these last 2 weeks? Please show us these last 2 weeks of October for single Leos. So we have stay optimistic about your love life, okay? We also have getting to know each other, so I definitely see some of my single Leos, perhaps getting to conversate more with the person that they want to. But it could also be just getting to know somebody completely new, honestly, So let's take a look at what's going on here. Also, of course, what we see with the You Deserve Love is that for some of you, you're going to be kind of putting your foot down when it comes to a situation, because you may find that someone has been kind of taken advantage of, or not, well, kind of taking advantage of you, honestly. And you may feel as though, you know what, I deserve so much more than that. We have King of Swords, could be a Libra here. We have Justice card. And we know that when we see the Justice, that is the card of Libra. And then we also have King of Swords, right? So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with these individuals. All right, let's see. So 3 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. This is interesting because here comes a man or a woman, doesn't really matter, that you feel like you have so much fun with, whoever this person is, and it's like sometimes it feels like the best night of your life or the highlight of your week, best night of my life. That's so that's so extreme, right? But it may feel like, you have just the best times with this person, and you feel like the both of you, when you're together, you feel like, okay, we have fun, we have a good ass time, we tell jokes, maybe we dance, but we really get along, there's just so much good vibes. But then what's interesting here is that for some of you, you may feel that on the other hand, once that night is over, or once that day is over, you may feel a little bit like frustrated or a little bit worried because you're not quite sure where this person stands. It's like in the moment you feel like you know what's going on, but then it's like the minute you both go home, it's like this person is back to being kind of maybe distant, or you can't read them, like they have a wall up, and that may definitely make some of you feel a little bit, like, damn, did I do something wrong? I know that my Leos are so confident, but at the same time, there can be a streak of insecurity. And I'm saying this because, y'all, I'm Leo too. Okay, I'm a Leo moon. So I know that it's like, it sometimes can get really easy to worry because you're like, but I thought that things were going so amazing and so well. Okay, so some of you may be like, well, damn, maybe it's just me. Maybe they don't feel this way, 2 of Pentacles reversed. Maybe they don't want to choose me. So it may kind of make some of you wonder if this is the right path to go down, because it's like on the one hand, like you look at this guy, it's like on the one hand, they're a good time, but then on the other hand, how much of it is just them having fun and how much of it is them, maybe falling in love with me. So let's see here. Yeah, 4 of Wands reversed and the 7 of Cups. So I think maybe for the next 2 weeks or so, the energy is going to be that kind of back and forth where there is a lot of fun, but at the same time, you're not getting any commitment yet, okay? 4 of Wands reversed. This person doesn't want to give you commitment yet. But the 7 of Cups tells me that my Leos are still going to be dreaming about this and still hoping that this could happen because, again, as I said, the vibe is so good between you and this person. Okay, of course this could be vice versa, right? This could be vice versa. Someone could be feeling this way about you, but, it's kind of like you know, with this Four of Wands reversed, it's like this, you know, it's just like you see it, you envision it because you see what happens in real life, and you envision that, you know, basically that same dancing fun energy could be permanent. But at this time, because this person is being kind of very like, you know, very like, what's the word? Like very like not serious with you, but they're not given as much as you would want, you know? Like, I think that like once it comes to text messaging or phone calling, it's kind of like they lose the sweet like baby names and cute nicknames, and they just kind of treat you like, you know, like a friend or a homie or something, and you're like, you know, what's going on here, you know? It's like you can't treat a girl like this or treat a guy like this and then go and just like act totally different the next day. So so we have that going on, okay? Now, for some of you, you do have the message to stay optimistic about this situation because, you know, it's possible this could turn around. But I see you going, you know, looking at yourself and being like, look, I cannot be like this anymore. I need, you know, I need answers, or I deserve love. And with this energy here, you know, it's a thing. It's just like, oh. So let's see. If you didn't resonate with that, no problem. Let's go ahead and check out staying optimistic about your love life. So angels, please go ahead and show for my single Leos for the next 2 weeks what message you have for them in regards to staying optimistic about their love life. Let's see. Yeah, some of you may just be focusing on work right now, you know, focusing on a project or focusing on something that you've been working very hard on and you're ready to see the results of it. Because look at this, with the staying optimistic, you're like, all right, you know, I'm going to put it on the back burner, but for now I'm just going to kind of rest and recuperate on the love part, and I'm just going to focus at this time on maybe, you know, money gains or school or work or projects or passions, because with the Judgment reverse, this could be saying that maybe you felt like, you know, you need to clear your head a little bit when it comes to love, you know. Four of Swords, you may feel like you need to clear your head about what has been going on, because maybe you feel like you haven't been using your you know, your best judgment with some of these people that have been coming into your life. Yeah, so, you know, the thing is with the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like, you know, you want something that's going to be super long lasting. You want something that is going to, you know, stand the test of time, and you haven't been getting that, you know, the Judgment here reversed and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. You haven't been getting that, and I kind of feel like you come to this epiphany that like, look, maybe my judgment is off. My judgment ticker is off, and maybe I need to just focus on something else this month, you know. For some of you, you could be kind of having like, you know, bad dreams or bad, you know, memories about, you know, bringing somebody home to your family and really allowing them to, you know, get to know your family getting to know them, and allowing them to be close with your family, only to have gotten hurt. And only to have kind of felt like, you know, what am I doing? You know, whoever this person is, they could have embarrassed you in front of your family, or, you know, they could have, or your family could be seeing how you're hurt. And you may just be like, you know, my judgment is off. I'm cutting people out. You know, we're ending October without this person because, you know, if I'm not getting the backing from my family, then maybe this is not the right thing for me. Okay, for some of you, that's really important. All right, now let's go ahead and check out the last bit. Let's see, getting to know each other. So, angels, please go ahead and show with the getting to know each other. What do you see? Some Leos are getting to know somebody completely new this month, I feel. Of course, it could be with somebody that you're already kind of close with, but for some of you, I really feel like this is somebody new, you know? look at this, the Page of Wands. So definitely could be another fire sign like yourself, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But when I look at this, I see like your excitement, and I see you being like, oh my God, like this person is so cool and so different than me. The World card, you know, they could be definitely different than you, maybe culturally, you know, whatever. They could be just totally different from you. And I just kind of feel you being so excited and just like eager to get to know this person. So there's definitely a fire being started for some of you in these last 2 weeks, like this excitement about whoever this person is. And yes, they could be from afar. They may live in a different country, and maybe visiting, or maybe you meet them online, or whatever the case is. But this person is someone very, very different than you, okay? The Eight of Swords reversed, and the Nine of Pentacles reversed, and the Page of Pentacles. Now, one really beautiful thing I see here is that we also have a earth sign, so it could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. But when I look at this person makes you feel free. You know, you feel like, man, I don't even care. I just want to get to know this person. I feel this connection. I feel this energy between us. And I honestly see that the feeling is mutual, because look at this. We have the both of you, and both of you are like, here, I want to offer you this, and you're like, here, I want to offer you this. So it's like the both of you are like super eager about each other, which I think is like super cute. Whoever this person is, they're very much into you, just like you're into them. All right, what else, angels, about this connection? What else? Queen of Cups reversed, and the Four of Pentacles reversed. So when I'm looking at this, I mean, of course, I guess we could be dealing with water as well. But when I look at this on an emotional front, I feel like the both of you, or at least you're not going to be holding back emotionally. It's almost like, who knows what gets over you these last 2 weeks, but you're like, I don't care. Like, I'm ready to take a risk with this person because I feel the energy is right. And I see you just like emotionally just being completely vulnerable and completely open with them. I don't see you holding back anything. It's almost like a long lost lover, long lost friend. You know, this could be a soulmate, honestly, too. So, so really beautiful energy coming in for my single Leos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe, or share. And if you would like a personal reading, the link is going to be down below, okay? So take care, guys. Love you all so much. And on to the couples. So, Leo couples, what's going on for you in this last 2 weeks of October? Angels, what is going on for my coupled Leos for the last 2 weeks of October, from the 17th, which is today, to the 31st? So what's going on, angels? Please tap me in. Leo couples for the last 2 weeks of October. We have children, you deserve love, and staying optimistic about your love life. So the reason I'm laughing here is because if you watch the singles, they got these two cards as well. So the only thing different here for couples is the children energy. So some of you may want to go ahead and watch the singles because it may resonate with you on some type of level, okay? So, all right, last 2 weeks we have staying optimistic. Angels, please show what is that about for my coupled Leos. What do they need to stay optimistic about? Five of Cups. Some of you are letting something go, okay? And it's almost like the absence of this is, you know, maybe it's kind of coloring the relationship in a different light, you know? Maybe the light being shown on the relationship was a blue light. Now it's a green light. So it's kind of like there's some type of adjustment that's happening here in the next 2 weeks for my Leos. Could be with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. For some of you, you may even be feeling as though recently there's been a lot of, you know, maybe not the sweetest tones of voices in your relationship. You may have felt as though maybe there was more bickering or more, you know, you know, lover spats and things like that, or just not talking to each other on a lovingly way. So you may be kind of wondering what's going on with the relationship right now. What is the current, you know, energy of the relationship? Well, one thing we have is to stay optimistic, okay? Because, you know, there may be some circumstances right now where your partner or you kind of have to, you know, be strict with each other or themselves. You know, the King of Swords is very disciplined. So there could be something, I feel, that is going on in these last 2 weeks where it's kind of causing someone to be a little bit strained or a little bit stressed out. And if you look at the King of Swords, he's not the most, he doesn't look like the most fun-loving energy, you know, the most easygoing energy. It's kind of like, hey, King of Swords, relax, you know. And so you may be kind of feeling that way with your partner a little bit. But the good thing is that, you know, this may just be temporary energy. I guess especially with those who have an air sign lover, whether this is their sun, their moon, or their rising, okay? Could even be Gemini with the lovers here. But what I do see with the lovers card is that, you know, love will be restored in the relationship. So this is only a phase. If you feel like maybe, you know, communication isn't at its best, it's going to come back, okay? The Lovers card is here, so this has a happy resolution, which I love. And this shows that, you know, you and your partner really are, like, very special to each other. The both of you are probably soulmates with this card coming out. And with this card also coming out, this is a bond that is deeper than just, you know, being here on earth. It is a relationship that I'm sure that you know this. You felt like this is like, oh my gosh, like this is someone who I couldn't even replace. Like, this person is irreplaceable in my life, and I see this as being a mutual feeling as well, okay? So maybe it's just about balancing things, but for the most part, Leo, just stay optimistic, because by the end of this month, you're going to be feeling this way again, okay? So if you're feeling like this, it's going to change. So don't worry, okay? Just stay optimistic and stay strong, right? King of Swords, stay strong. Next card we have is the children energy. So angels, please go ahead and show what's going on with the children energy. This says your love life is being affected by children. Love life is being affected by children. Okay, so, you know, for some of you, I feel you could get news this month that you are pregnant or your partner is pregnant. And I feel that initially it's going to be a little bit difficult, because the Wheel of Fortune kind of shows, like, you know, fate kind of taking us in a direction that maybe we're not ready for, we're not prepared for. And I know this is a tough discussion to have, especially on a tarot video, you know, a general tarot on YouTube. But, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune here, for some of you, you may find out that you're pregnant, and you may not be quite okay with that, to be honest, because we even have the Two of Pentacles here, which kind of shows, like, you know, the Two of Pentacles upright is like, okay, am I pregnant or am I not pregnant? Or am I pregnant or am I not pregnant? And it could be that you find out you are, and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm ready for this. But it also goes vice versa. For some of you, maybe you have been trying to have kids, you know, and in the next 2 weeks, it may still be a little bit difficult, a little bit tricky. So just kind of hang in there, because I feel that all will be well. You know, the Justice card means that everything is going to balance out. So if you do receive some kind of unfortunate news in the next 2 weeks about, being pregnant or whatever the case is, know that it will balance out. So, you know, lean on your partner for this, right? Lean on your partner, because they're going to be there for you. They love you. What else, angels? Yeah, look at this. King of Wands reversed. You may be feeling sad about something in the next 2 weeks, guys. So just kind of prepare yourself, you know, but also keep fighting. Whatever, this is the message I'm getting. Whatever this is about the children, keep fighting. Keep the energy strong. Keep the energy vibrant. You know, don't lose hope. Just keep the energy strong. I feel things will be okay, all right? So, because especially when we look at Wheel of Fortune, The Wheel of Fortune never stays like this. It will turn again to be like this. So, you know, it's kind of just a timing thing. Okay. Oh boy. So now let's check out You Deserve Love. So angels, please go ahead and show with the You Deserve Love card, what do you see for my coupled Leos? For my coupled Leos, angels, what do you see for You Deserve Love? There's the Justice again. The Seven of Wands. Oh my goodness. But look, Wheel of Fortune's upright in this one. Okay, so we do have a water sign here. So we have King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Could be Cancer because we have the moon, which, you know, Cancer rules the moon sign or the moon card. With the You Deserve Love here, you know, I see you feeling a little bit imbalanced. For some of you, you may feel as though your partner is not really kind of listening to what you feel like you're going through. It's kind of like you're telling your partner, look, I don't feel good emotionally, or I feel this way, but they're kind of just like, they're kind of discounting you, you know, for some of you. For others of you, I get a totally different message. It's kind of the opposite. For some of you, your person, your partner is your rock, okay? And when you're feeling kind of like just totally like, I don't know, kind of like just overwhelmed, like feeling emotionally overwhelmed and feeling emotionally kind of like lost, I see that your partner is here to kind of pull you back, okay? This partner of yours really is kind of like good luck as well. Like they're good luck in your life because they help fight for you. They help fight for you with whatever is the problem. For some of you, there could be a court case or something that or something to do with the law that is making you feel imbalanced. But the thing is, I feel like your partner is very much like one step at a time. One step at a time, okay? We got this, one step at a time. And they're there to fight for you and they're there to help you. So know that you will have a good turn of fortune because you have this partner of yours who is kind of like really this good luck, you know, like a good luck symbol in your life, okay? So love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe, or share. And if you would like a personal reading, the link is down below. Bye, Leos. Till next time.